Hi, my loves. How are we doing? All right. I'm just coming in with the general message, and we know the drill. Even though it's very general, if this doesn't apply to you, sit right with you. You don't want to hear what I have to say. That is okay. I will be back some other time, but I just want to see what is something you need to hear right now. I couldn't tell what that slid over. 1 second. Okay, so I got the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Wands right there. You have a decision to make for the time being. And I feel like this is coming very quickly. This could actually already be in your energy. I feel like there is a little bit of indecisiveness. And I feel like from this collective, you don't want to make the wrong decision. But I'm actually hearing from this deck, I'm hearing you could actually go for it. You can't really make a wrong decision. And let's be real, even if you do decide to go for something. Oh, and then I got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, but it came up in reverse a little bit too. It could be referred to somebody. Oh, we are in Mercury retrograde. Oh, Lord. It could be somebody from your past, but I'm also hearing it could be maybe a situationship or a crush that maybe is kind of, this is clearly somebody that's circling back around in your energy. Very general, but this could even be an old friend of what I'm hearing. Like somebody maybe I'm hearing specifically with the friend, it's somebody you haven't heard from years on end, and all of a sudden they decide to come back around. Here's the thing though, you can take this back around. You can make a decision as far as maybe wanting to go for something or give something a try. I know I do preach this sometimes, especially if it comes to exes, this is not the good time to take them back. They're actually saying maybe don't take them back for commitment, but I'm actually hear them out. There could be either something's already on its way to you or it's already in your energy. Want to take it out, resonates on that part, okay? And you're kind of in the spot of, oh gosh, should I take the back? Should I want him? By the end of the day, trust your intuition. There is something with that Six of Wands. Again, like I said, you don't want to make the wrong decision, but there's still part of you want this person back around, okay? Let me confirm the Two of Pentacles. Why are you kind of juggling this a little bit? Okay, Judgment right here, okay? That's where I feel like this is a lesson of make a decision. You could be a very indecisive person. I'm actually getting Libra energy, and Libras could be a little bit, it's all about the scales. You could be an indecisive person, but this is a lesson of make a decision. There is something about maybe you do have a bad habit. If you're kind of under the spotlight or literally under judgment, you kind of do literally the Hangman, you get yourself stuck, I don't know, and you have a tendency to kind of go rogue, you go ghost. You need to respond to this person. And again, take it out applies. If you don't want anything to do with this person, obviously do as you will, but there is something when it does specifically come to this person of your past. You do want this background, but again, you kind of look up to the universe a little bit and be like, if I take this back, are you going to be mad at me? You really don't want the universe to be mad at you. It's almost like you don't care. Don't care is not the right word. You would much rather please your guides or an upper power, whatever you believe in, and then kind of go against your intuition because you don't want to upset the universe. You are really spiritually intact. You really do touch basis when it does come to your spirit guides. And again, with the Hangman, I'm just hearing you got to learn to make a decision. That's the biggest lesson I feel like that is coming. But there is something about maybe over the last year, I'm kind of hearing, and not just with people, maybe it's situations with your job, whatever the case is. When it comes to, hey, can you do this? You're like, and you really let it kind of consume you. You let it get stuck. And if anything, your guides are saying, instead of being so worried about whether you should take this person back or not, learn to surrender to the outcome. Just maybe talk to this person, go with the flow. This is actually kind of a sign and permission that yes, if it's not back in your energy right now, I could be hearing this could come within a week, is what I'm hearing. Six of Wands. Oh, good grief. Justice, heavy Libra. That's where I was kind of feeling, but then I also got fire sign energy here as well. Okay. That's where I was saying about balancing the scales a little bit. You just want everything to work out. I feel like you want the universe to be happy. You want to be happy. You want your person to be happy. You don't want to hurt anybody. I have to say, I really do think that you want to make everybody happy. And here's the thing with this message. Again, it's you can't make everybody happy. And even then, the universe is, again, not being not happy with you right now. What makes you happy? That's the only thing they care about. This is a message of you can't make a wrong decision. Let me see what this Eight of Wands is. Oh, and the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. That's what I'm saying. What is coming is communication. But that's what they're saying is you're being guided, if anything, to see clearly, okay? This is not a message of, yes, you guys are getting back together, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you are in control of this, reality. Not the, not your person, you are. Queen of Wands, she's my little influencer queen. Everything is in your hands as far as what do you want to do with this dynamic. See clearly on this, dynamic. This is not a message of, yay, congrats, you're getting back together. Again, we're in retrogrades. I feel like there is more unfinished business as far as things just need to be resolved a little bit, because I am truly seeing a lot of communication on its way towards you. Heavy, again, Libra, Taurus. I even got some air sign energy and again, fire coming out of this as well. Let me see what else that this person wants to, what do you guys, I keep feeling unfinished business. What is it that needs to at least be addressed? Okay. So I got the Emperor, Page of Wands. This is good. Okay. And then the Devil right here. Whoever this is, and again, I'm getting more of an ex-lover, ex-situationship, or even an ex-friend. Clearly, there's been a falling out, and I do think that this person wants to take accountability. There is something, again, something's already on its way to you, already has been. There is a masculine energy, again, heavy air, and then I also got Capricorn right here. I said air for a reason, but I meant to say Aries because I said fire sign. I meant to say Aries, but I said air for a reason. Sorry. Anyways, okay, and then the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right there. There is a masculine energy that is wanting to come forward towards you and kind of address situations. That's what I'm saying. This is good, and that's why the universe is like, hey, you're okay. There is a bunch of apologies that want to be taken forward. And again, it's not just with your person. I think it's coming from you as well. Because again, don't make this reading fit. There is something about, again, this collective. You want to make everybody happy. You want this person to be happy. You want to be happy. And you want, your guides to be happy when it comes towards this dynamic or this situation. The only thing they're kind of guiding you is communication is coming forward. That is what you wanted. So start there first. Don't worry so much and don't get back to that obsession of, ooh, we're going to get back together. Right now, look at this as more of communication is needed at this time. And again, I have to say, if you're not wanting communication out of this person, this is not your reading, okay? Because this is clearly something you've been wanting for a long period of time. But I think, again, what I said at the beginning of this reading, you're juggling and going back and forth. You're doing that. I don't want to disappoint anybody. I don't want a karma or my judgment to come. This is not a message about karma. This is more of it's time. It's time to get things resolved. And let's be real, retrogrades are all about, yes, unfinished business, but unfinished karmic cycles. The biggest karmic cycles the both of you had to go through is there was things kind of left unsaid. There was a lot of things at least not coming towards middle ground. Things are not completely balanced out. There was a lot of toxicity that ended at the end of your guys' dynamic, which makes me curious if that is some form of mirroring energy the both of you have been going through, as far as you both I'm kind of feeling a little bit regret on both ends on how things kind of ended off. Let me confirm the Devil. Three of Pentacles, okay, and then the Seven of Pentacles right there. This has been a long time coming for the both of you. You guys could work together. That would be awkward sometimes. You guys could have met at work, could be another sign, but even then, the reason this is being shot over to you because you both are at a very mature spot. There's been a lot of growth between the both of you, mainly maturely, like as far as emotional maturity. Again, don't get it twisted at the same time. But yeah, Ace of Pentacles, this could be a new opportunity. Right now, your guides are telling you, yes, you could take this energy back, but don't get it to the point of, oh, let's get back together. It still needs time. Ace of Pentacles, yes, it's all about new opportunities, but new opportunities take time. This retrograde, all it's doing is like clear out karmic cycles as far as apologies, as far as clearing up the air about something. Makes me curious if addictions got in the way specifically, or I'm also hearing a lot of codependency. I'm just seeing two people that could not make it work at one point because you both relied on each other for two different things. You guys were not on the same page. They are saying you are ready for this new opportunity. You could build a friendship with this person. You could be on good terms. It doesn't have to, there should be no beef between the two of you. And it is okay. And trust the universe that they are going to guide you to what your next step is. don't focus too much ahead. Focus on the now. I love you guys. I hope this helped, and you guys have a wonderful